Hello, welcome to the fourth dimension. My name's Maria. We made it, y'all, through another week and a weekend. I'm so excited for y'all to enter a brand new week full of hope and promise. If you are new to the fourth dimension, I am your Sherpa. It's just a trusted guide. Help you get through and navigate maybe a week that you don't know what to expect. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you kind of anticipate some possible challenges. I'm reading from two oracle decks to begin with, the Heart's Hidden Secrets. And then I'm going to pull from Messages of Love Oracle deck. They're just two separate oracle decks, randomly pulling, random. So I do 10 of these. I'm reading for the sign of Aquarius. It is for the week of April 7th through the 13th, what to expect. Right off the bat, I have destiny and chemistry. I'm struggling to find the right path, and chemistry, attraction, spark, and passion. Very interesting, Aquarius. I feel like maybe several of you have met somebody and you had instantaneous chemistry with this person. I also feel that you might have a tower moment coming up. I see shocking and absence. And absence was in the reverse. So maybe this person that you're dealing with, their absence doesn't bother you. I don't know how to say it, but I almost get like you're getting over this. And I don't think that's your tower. I can't wait to define it with the Oracle deck. But I have third row, I have foundation, which is established family and security, along with shattered and broken. And I gotta be honest, this is also in the reverse. So maybe your foundation is healing after it's been broken, or maybe this new person that you met is giving you hope for a brand new beginning. I have clarity, you're getting some clarity, and past mistakes. I do get that this is mistakes in the upright. Again, it's in the reverse. This is an upright deck too, which is crazy. And it says, I wish I could right my wrongs. So this person, maybe it's you, are uncovering some truths or some clarity, getting clarity with honesty. Maybe it's conversation about some past mistakes that are going to be rectified. This is, last row is distracted and guilty, also in the reverse. So not guilty, or previously was guilty, or maybe you healed from this. And it's, I find, or I felt pain from the damage I have caused. And so this is distracted, meaning there might be a delay in this conversation, or this person was distracted by the work and they feel guilty by it, by the previous mistakes, and they're getting over that. Or maybe you're forgiving them. I'm not sure yet, Aquarius. This is an interesting read. I can't wait. I almost get like, okay, the first vibe I get for several of you is you move forward with the previous relationship. You're struggling where to put your footing. You met somebody that you have chemistry with. It might have been somebody you had a foundation with, or somebody you're interested in putting a foundation with. But you're getting over a situation where you felt guilty, or maybe they're feeling bad. Maybe the other person that you left, or that left you, is feeling bad about a situation that you're not feeling so bad about anymore. First card's out. I have the King of Swords and the Seven of Cups, and then the Judgment card followed by Temperance. That's kind of what I get. The Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Wheel in reverse. Somebody is coming, wants to come back. Three of Cups. I can't make this stuff up. And the Knight of Swords. All right, Aquarius. You have an overall energy of the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is kind of like chillaxing. You're healing. I feel like this was hard. Whatever this relationship was to you, it took you a while to get over it. And either you met this if I had to just read it like I'm reading it, like without any intuition, just a quick glance, like an overview of the energy here, the King of Swords went out. I feel like this King of Swords, whatever this King of Swords is, it could be a female. It doesn't matter about the gender, but the energy is the King of Swords was strategic, planner, right? That's the King of Swords. Typically honest, but they're stoic, smiling on the outside, fuming on the inside, and they're a planner, and they are very, very strategic in their dealings. Look at him. He's my mafia husband. He don't play. He's got a strategy. He's talking to his crows. He's like, my Harley husband, I guess that's what we call it. But he has a lot of options. There was a lot of options. So he ended it and he pursued those options, or maybe the options ended the relationships, take it as it resonates. But I feel like you had a chemistry and you felt like this person, or they did, they feel like they have a chemistry with you, Aquarius, and you were their destiny. This was a much deeper than a relationship that was somebody they dated on an occasion. The shocking, I feel, Aquarius, if I had to be, again, and I haven't clarified any, so I'm going to do that next round, but I have a Judgment card and a Temperance. Let's start there. Let's just start there. These two alone absolutely tell me, Aquarius, that judgment had been called on a situation. It's like the spiritual court happened, the 5D. And your ancestors, their tribe, your tribe, had a conversation, and they said, this is not correct. Judgment's being called. A judgment call is going to be laid out. And as a result, we have Temperance. There's a balance in the situation. The universe balances things. When it's out of balance and you notice somebody leaves you and then their life spirals out of control, that's the vibe I'm getting. This person, Aquarius, that you cared a great deal for, that I think something happened where the relationship was staggered or severed and all hell broke loose in that person's life. That is karma. I don't know how else to say it. It's kind of self-will. I feel like they did go out of control. This could be not just relationships, but alternatives to something that they normally would be not out of control with, but maybe they are. They're exploring some of those cups. And it might be alcohol in one of those cups, or possibly drugs or something along that line. And they're exploring it, or they did. And as a result, I think you have a tower because you hear about it, or you're kind of aware of it. Maybe they tell you about it, or you read about it in the paper. Who the hell knows? I just know that their life is rapidly spiraling, Aquarius. And there's an intervention. There's a spiritual intervention where balance comes in. These are both major arcana cards, meaning the 5D steps in. I can't make this up. These are pretty large. Now, the overall oracle that defined this row is shocking. I would equate this to a tower card. And again, not all towers are bad. It's just change, immediate and abrupt change. That's a tower. The foundation was pulled out from under this person and the tower came crashing down. I mean, glass shattering, doors flying off. You can't walk back in the building. There's no building because the foundation had a crack in it and the whole thing came down. That's this card. So whatever occurred is changing this person's life, Aquarius. And they feel, I get why absence is in the reverse here. They feel your absence. They wish they could call you. They can't. They can't. Either you blocked them, maybe they tried to reach out. There was a definite change. There's a definite change in this relationship where they can't even call you. They can't text you. They can't reach you. And they are at a loss. They don't know what to do. They don't know who to call. They don't have anyone to call. Everybody they know is superficial. And you were a destined partner, right? This is not a small feat. You are perfectly comfortable on the couch with your big blanket and your popcorn, enjoying whatever you're watching, maybe me, but at the end of the day, you're not disturbed by that tower falling. The glass is shattering. If I could paint a picture, this person is trying to jump from the windows to save their skin, and you're on the couch. Do you understand? So that whatever they chose, totally falling apart. Totally falling apart. Right behind that, I have the Five of Pentacles. Look at that. So the Five of Pentacles is left out, and this is a perception. I want you to see this. So there's only 10 Pentacles in the story of tarot. There's only 10. You can only individually technically get to 9. That's it. That's all you can do. At 9, you're pre-Empress. You need somebody to offer you their pentacle to have a 10 to meet the max, right? To hit the, go to the castle. That's my two little couples sitting in a rocking chair, drinking their iced tea, looking over their great grandkids and talking about their wonderful journey together. That's 10 pentacles. They have arrived. This is 5, halfway to 10. Technically over half, right? Over the halfway mark, because they can only hit 9. They're at 5. They are sitting in sadness. They're having a bit of a self-pity temper tantrum, itty-bitty shitty committee. I don't know what else to say. So they're up in their head saying, woe is me, what shall I do? I am locked in this room where there's only 5 pentacles. And there's a key. If this person just got up and got the key and opened the door, they'd have freedom, but they're stuck in their head. They blew it with you. They blew it with you, Aquarius. They know they blew it. They totally get it. I can't call them. They might be in jail. I'm not even kidding. That's kind of the vibe I get from whatever crap show fell over. They're in need. They don't have a friend to their name, and you were their friend, and they don't know what to do. And they can't go back. They can't. They are stuck in a closet with a key, and they don't know how to use it, or they're too prideful to use it. Sorry. Because the King of Swords, even though they're honest, there is a lot of pride there. There's a little bit of an ego stopping them. Next row is a foundation, Aquarius. And they, I think, recognize that. They had an established security system with you. I feel like long-term, they were valuing you tremendously. And now it's not. You might have a family with this person. This was the foundation. This was the ongoing message, and it was broken. It was shattered by them, the situation. And they have remorse. They have remorse. Defining these two oracle cards, this person's sitting in regret. They're sitting in sadness. They're sitting in pain. And I hear, if I could have done it differently, I would have. I should have. I need to. They have nothing but great memories. It's the Six of Cups. So this is my nostalgic card. They laugh. When they think of you, or they scroll through their pictures of you and them on their phone, they laugh. They are in a place of security and happiness and nostalgia. They have a Six of Pentacles defining this relationship, meaning I would give more if I could. I would absolutely give more than I did. Because remember, the Five of Pentacles was their overall vibe, but they are thinking now, I should have at least given 6. The most they can give is 9. True story. So, and I feel like maybe you showed up with 6 and they said, I should have matched this. I should have matched. I should have at least made a difference. And this is an overgiver. This is coming in. You might be coming into money, Aquarius. You might actually had it come up since this last time that you were with this person. And I feel like they know that you're an overgiver by nature. Not that they want to take advantage of it. They're proud of you. They're super proud of you. But they blew it. That's the vibe. I blew it. That is what I'm getting off this Judgment card. They are being forced to sit in this feeling of lack, of loss, and to have almost like a hermit, almost be forced into a hermit mode to identify their consequences for the actions that they took. Look at that. Look at the spirit. And it's almost like a divine intervention, but it's not to the level of an entire psychic change, but it is definitely highlighting the errors that they made that created the previous issues. I'm telling you, this is so strong. I mean, I have clarity, and mistakes in the past. Like this is wish. I want to turn back and correct this mistakes. This is the vibe I am getting. I don't know what they did to you. I don't know what they did. It was big. It was big though. Either they broke their trust with you, they lied consistently about a number of things. Like of course I hear infidelity. I hear that. I hear that they like, it's almost like two separate lives. So you know this person, you created a relationship with this person of trust and honesty, or what you thought was, and then you uncovered something a while back here, way back here, and it pisses you off. Like you thinking about it hurts, and now it just hurts. It doesn't really even make you angry anymore, I don't feel. I think you've healed. Like I said, you're kind of getting over this. So it's been a minute. I don't think you have really gotten to the place where you're trusting anybody else. You might have dated or gone to a couple of events with your friends or family or whatever. You might have even gone on a few dates, but I don't think it's serious. I think you're holding back, and rightfully so. You don't trust anybody. You trusted this person a lot, Aquarius. They know it. They know it. It's almost like, it's so weird. You might want to watch Pisces, because it's a similar, but it's different. It's a different vibe. So this person is, okay, the pain I'm getting is so deep on this person, on their end. It is, it's like if you found out that they were married and had a whole nother family after being with this person for several years, and you're shocked, but that's back there. It's like, what more can you do for me? What more can you tell me? Like, that's the vibe I get, is like, what more could come out? And I think there's some more that needs to be said, Aquarius. Is this card is clarity. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get some clarity, I think, this week on the additional dealings of this situation. I also believe that you probably don't know the half of it, is kind of what I just heard. And the mistakes are financial. I think you might, if you're not really up on your financial health, this might be the week that you find out that you may have had something opened in your name, like a credit line, something like that. Somebody put something in your name. Yeah, this person has mistakes. They have guilt and shame. This person says it's in the reverse. So they wish they could right their wrongs. And the reason, it's the same thing in the upright, but it's like, it's almost like, I don't know. It's kind of like, it's a while ago. They don't even know how to fix this. It's not like a week ago. This is like a while ago. This person is sitting, like, I get prison. Like, this is prison level. This isn't like serious stuff. This is the 9. This is the 9 of Swords. There's the cadaver card without a pulse is 10. There's so much anxiety. It's dropped. It's dead. This is 9. So somebody's about ready to let loose, I believe, on you in a good way, kind of, in the rest of the story that you've been waiting for to get some clarity. And I don't think you know what's coming. I don't think you're expecting this at all. I don't think when they show up at your door, you're shocked. I don't think you're even thinking about this person. Like I said, it's been a while. Several of you years. Like 4 or 5 years. Several of you 6, 8, 10 months, 12. They've been in other relationships. You let this person, you've released this person. You're trying to move forward, and it's not like you're thinking of them. You're just trying to recover from this, like I hear sabotage and subterfuge. Subterfuge is a great word, because it's malicious intent, and it was strategic. It was a strategic move. It wasn't an oopsie daisy. I had a couple too many beers and I kissed the girl on the dance floor, or a guy, or whatever. It's way intent. There's intent. There's intent. I have the wheel in reverse. You are on the wheel in the upright, Aquarius. When you put this to bed and you ended this commitment with this person and you walked away, you release this person, and as the world and shutting that last chapter, you got on your wheel, which is moving forward. There's no fool. I haven't clarified, but I don't see a fool here. And the fool is making a decision which path to take to enter your next chapter. That's this. And during this time, you get upgrades. You get spiritual blessings. You get financial blessings. You might have moved, got a new job, purchased some major things, property. You might have even gotten an inheritance. Several of you have received some money. Several of you have started new careers, I think, and moved out of state. Like you've advanced. You have. Your life's gotten better in a lot of ways. You may not feel it. You might still have a bitter taste in your mouth from whatever this was. But for the most part, you get up, you'd have friends, you have family, you have people around you, or people that you would call family that care about you, check in on you. You eat with them, you hang with them, you talk to them, you text them. You're developing deeper relationships with other people. You're actually maybe even exploring some feelings that you might have about one or two different people. This is the wheel. You're healing and you're moving forward. They, whoever this was, want to turn it backwards and do this chapter again. And I'm going to clarify. Whoa. All right, Aquarius. Yeah, they want to somehow, I feel like they're trying to, they have so much guilt, and they have a lot of guilt, but they also are struggling a bit with how much do I tell? How much should I tell? Almost like what's gonna land me in jail? They might show up with a check. Like I get like that, like theft level. They want to correct this. Aquarius. Yeah, it says, I feel pain from the damage I have caused. Yeah, so this isn't just emotional. This is like reputation. This is, and I don't even know if this is a past lover. It could be a lover. It could be an ex of a lover. That's kind of the feeling I have too for a handful of you. It's, there might be a third party that did the damage to you, and the ex is taking ownership of that person's behavior, even though they may not have had anything to do with it, Aquarius. Take it as it resonates, flip it around, but that's several handful of you have dealt with gossip, slander, character assassination, theft for some of you, or maybe they've stolen your work online. I got some of that. That came up, I think, I don't know, a couple readings ago. I haven't had it since though. This is the vibe I get. And then I have the distracted. So the delay, it's a delay, a significant delay. This person, I feel, again, Aquarius, I'm sorry, but I feel like this person that loves you greatly, they do, and they were a shithead. I don't know. They did not act in the right mind, but they also didn't know that they were going to miss you this much. Time has sure helped them realize how self-centered they were, and they were delayed and distracted with, I think, cleaning up the past. I don't think they could have come to you sooner because they had to get like financially sound. They had to clean up some of these issues that they had. Remember, they were exploring all this, and it's not just people. It's like, I get like, I'm sorry, like they might have chemical issues, chemical dependency, or exploration, right? And there's some lingering issues with this. And so they didn't want to bring this to you, or they wanted to clean this up first before coming to you. So when I say distracted, it's not necessarily I'm distracted. No, it's this, he's strategic. I'm not bringing this to Aquarius. I'm not dropping this at that person's feet. That's unfair. I don't have my crap together. That's the vibe I get. Maybe they're unemployed. Maybe they lost their job. Maybe they had to deal with some court issues with the previous person. close out that relationship. Maybe it's an ex and there's you know, like children and support, and it's financial. It's a bunch of loose ends, and they did not want to show up at your door and talk to you about their situations that they had to clean up. That's the delay. And now they are ready. They are ready. So Aquarius, I'm going to leave it here. I mean, the original read, I will clarify, but this says so much. This says so much. Last two cards clarifying the distracted and the guilt card is this Knight of Swords and the Three of Cups. So this is a lot of energy. This is, I want to be celebrating. I want to celebrate by the end of this day, by the end of this conversation. I want a commitment to celebrate. I'm going to pop some champagne and scream it from the the mountaintops, that this time I'm not going to screw this up. And they are rushing in. They are rushing in. Look at that, rushing in. They do not want to make this mistake twice in the same lifetime. That is that feeling. That is heavy, crazy heavy. Okay, Aquarius. Whew. As your nosy reader, I want to know more with my oversized glasses. But I love these. These are fun. These are my favorite readers. I have like 600 pair. I do. Some women collect very expensive Prada shoes or Jimmy Choo or whatever. I have lipsticks. Yes, it's a problem. There should be an intervention done. And glasses. All right, clarifying. I have the 6 of Wands. I have the 3 of Cups again, and I have the 6. I have the 6 of Swords. Check this out. So wants to take you to a better place, right? Leave the rough waters. They want to correct this. They want to bring you to a place of peace and correct it. They want to have a conversation. They want to be celebratory. They want to be the winner. They want to come in, like I said, scream it from the mountaintops and have a celebration. These are the exact 2 cards. Well, same feeling as that. But the Knight of Swords is coming in with a truth, right? And if that isn't enough to heal, they want to come in and heal that heart. They want to undo the damage that they brought you. And I can't even make this up. And the Hierophant right behind that is my long-standing commitment card. It is marriage. It can be considered that level. It's a long-standing commitment. Anything else you want to share with Aquarius? Oh my goodness. Yeah, why not? Why not? We'll go here. So yeah, they see you as a Queen of Cups, and they want their 10 of Cups. Remember when I talked about that most you can get in tarot is 10, and have a conversation about a long-term relationship. And that is exactly what they're saying right here. Wow. Aquarius, this is pretty amazing. That is an amazing read. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to end it with a angel number for you, Aquarius. Can you give me an angel number for Aquarius, please, for the week? I got 1111. Of course it's your number. 1111. Can't make it up. Aquarius says, the universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you wake up to who you truly are. I am awakening. I can't even begin. So the 1111 is not only an awakening, it's a, if you see any form of ones, 1111, or I've been seeing that all week. I'm not an Aquarius, but I do believe that wheel, let's talk about this wheel just for a minute. When you end your chapter and there is a closure, a solid period, that's what I call it, a period to the chapter. Close the chapter, start a new one, and you haven't made a decision which chapter to make. There's this period of time, and it's called the Wheel of Fortune. And what that means is that your entire Sherpa tribe, your team, your support team, all the ancestors, all the people you pray to, see the work that you did, and you get karma or dharma, depending on the situation. And if you've done well and given it 100% and been honest and been truthful and genuine through your walk in the last chapter, you receive abundance. That's the purpose of the card. and it could be all sorts of abundance. It could be financial, it could be a new relationship, it could be people, right? It can also be spiritual gifts. So whatever you've been manifesting is coming to fruition, and you're literally breaths away. So now here's the kicker. You have to use your intuition and you ask your Sherpa tribe and your guidance if you should pursue this and do a formal commitment, or if this person that's coming back is genuine and they are part of your destined walk. I do believe this person does belong in your timeline. I just don't know. And again, reading for several of you, if this person is a part of the last chapter, because you can always bring those characters into the next one, but then, you know, they get to share in your blessings, right? And your tribe might know more than you do if they are worthy of those blessings. You're gonna have to ascertain that through your intuition. You'll have to check that yourself. So I'm gonna leave you all with that. I am on vacation this week, so I may not be around. I'm actually traveling, so I may not be around internet. I will try to get that weekly read in the midweek pulse out the best I can. If I can, I will. Trust me on that. And again, what to expect this weekend, because again, might be traveling. But light and love to each and every one of you, Aquarius. And I wish you the very, very best this week as you go out and you get to explore some of this stuff. This is crazy, amazing. I want all the good comments. Don't forget about me. Hit subscribe as well on your way out, and that way you'll get notified when I put the new content up. I sure appreciate each and every one of you. Have a fantastic week. Take care.